What's up, everybody? Welcome back to AutoPulse America, the channel where we bring you the hottest machines on the planet, no filter, no fluff. Today, we are talking about a car that has absolutely no business being this good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2026 Audi RS7 GT, and if you thought the regular RS7 was already pushing the limits of what a four-door car should be allowed to do, Audi just threw that rule book straight out the window. Let's start with the looks, because this thing is a rolling piece of art. Audi calls it a five-door coupe, and honestly, that description barely does it justice. What you're looking at is a fastback silhouette so seductive that people literally stop on the street to stare. The roofline sweeps dramatically from the A-pillar all the way down to the hatchback rear, giving it that wide-body, low-slung presence that most sports cars dream about. Up front, you get that massive, aggressive honeycomb grille flanked by razor-sharp matrix LED headlights that look like they were designed by someone who grew up watching science fiction movies. Large air intakes carved through the front fascia with purpose, feeding air to what lives beneath that long hood. The GT package takes things even further with carbon fiber aerodynamic trims, a retractable active rear spoiler, and available 22-inch forged wheels finished in matte black that fill those arches perfectly. Optional matte carbon package details on the mirrors, window surrounds, and aero components give it a sinister, track-ready edge that tells everyone around you this is not just another luxury sedan. Now let's talk about that engine, because this is where the 7 rupees GT truly earns its name. Under that sculpted hood sits a hand-built 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, and in GT specification, tuners and Audi Sport engineers have pushed this power plant into territory that puts genuine supercars on notice. We're talking in the neighborhood of 900 horsepower, with peak torque figures that simply defy the size of this machine. The twin turbochargers are nestled deep in the V of the engine for the tightest possible packaging and the fastest possible spool times, meaning throttle response is immediate and savage, paired with an 8-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission and Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system. Every single one of those horses is put to the road with surgical precision. The result? A 0-60 sprint that embarrasses dedicated sports cars, with independent testing putting the GT's run comfortably under 3 seconds. The top speed limiter, when optionally removed, allows this machine to push well beyond 180 miles per hour. Let that sink in. A 5-seat family car that hauls 4 adults and their luggage while threatening to outrun a Lamborghini on the highway. The way this car handles is almost philosophical. Audi engineers spent enormous time recalibrating the RS-tuned adaptive air suspension specifically for the GT variant, tightening the damping rates and lowering the ride height to give it a stance and response that feels more supercar than sedan. 4-wheel steering, yes, you heard that right. All 4-wheel steer makes this large, wide machine feel impossibly nimble through corners, rotating with a confidence that defies its 4,500-pound curb weight. The sport rear differential actively torque vectors between the rear wheels in real time, pushing you through corners with a planted, communicative feel that rewards skilled drivers without punishing everyday ones. Ceramic composite brakes hide behind those massive wheels, offering stopping power so strong it feels like physics is being applied forcefully in the opposite direction. Step inside and the brutality disappears entirely. Audi's interior design philosophy has always been about precise, purposeful luxury, and the RS7 GT takes that philosophy to its zenith. The moment you drop into the RS Sport seats, available in full leather or Alcantara trimmed, GT specification with aggressive side bolsters and the RS7 GT logo embroidered into the headrest, you feel the car wrap around you. Carbon fiber and Dynamica suede trim pieces cover the dashboard, door cards, and center console, keeping weight down while elevating the tactile quality of every surface you touch. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, wrapped in perforated Alcantara with a 12 o'clock red marker. Because when you're pushing 900 horses into a hairpin, you need to know exactly where straight ahead is. Audi's Virtual Cockpit Plus dominates. The instrument cluster with a crisp 12.3-inch high-definition display that, in RS mode, transforms into a performance-focused layout showing G-force meters, turbo pressure, power output, and lap timers. The MI dual-screen infotainment system handles everything else with a modern, intuitive interface, and the available Bang & Olufsen 3D premium sound system delivers concert hall acoustics whether you're listening to music or the thunderous exhaust note on loop. Speaking of that exhaust, Audi fitted the GT with a fully active RS Sport exhaust system featuring quad-oval tailpipes in black chrome. In comfort mode, it's a muted, sophisticated growl. Hit dynamic or RS individual mode and the exhaust flaps open, unleashing a sonorous, bellowing roar from that twin-turbo V8 that reverberates off buildings, turns heads 3 blocks away, and makes the hairs on your arms stand straight up. There is simply nothing else in this segment that sounds quite like it. In terms of pricing, the standard 2026 RS7 Performance starts at around $133,995. But the GT specification with full options, the carbon package, ceramic brakes, upgraded wheels, and performance tuning will push you well past the $160,000 mark. Is it worth it, every single penny? You're getting a car that competes with the BMW M8 Grand Coupe, the Mercedes-AMG GT63 4-door, and even brushes shoulders with Porsche Panamera territory, yet the RS7 GT delivers a completeness, a balance of everyday usability and outright performance that none of its rivals can fully match. 3 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance through Audi Signature Care sweeten the deal even further. This is what Audi does better than almost anyone else on earth. They build machines that make absolutely no compromises. The 2026 Audi RS7 GT is a daily driver, a grand tourer, a family car, and a 900 horsepower weapon all in one body. It is the definition of a Wolf in Wolf's clothing. If you're in the market for the most complete performance sedan money can buy right now, your search is over. Drop a comment below and tell us, would you daily drive an RS7 GT, or is this pure weekend warrior territory for you? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to AutoPulse America for more content like this, and we'll catch you on the next one. Let's ride.